And we are back. What's up, guys? Today is a quick leg day, and today is a day where I really need the pre-workout. It's raining, it's gray. Not a nice day out whatsoever. Got one more day here in Wyoming, and I'm off to sunny Florida though. Flying tomorrow night, so I'm gonna have a quick leg day since I still gotta pack and whatnot. And then this gym, as I said in the previous video, doesn't have that many different machines. And therefore I think today's plan is relatively easy, very straightforward. We're going to be doing squats at some point, which is going to be the main exercise, obviously. Squats should be most of the time the main exercise. If you're doing legs, there really is not a reason that it shouldn't be, to be honest. But I usually tend to either do squats first and then the accessory work after, or sometimes I do the accessory work first to warm up and then to do the squats after. I have not decided yet today which direction we're going to go, but we'll see that when we get to the gym. It's not a long drive, so about like 5 minutes, which is nice because it gives me a little time to talk to y'all. And guys, I will try to post a video every day. I usually train every day. If there's exceptions, then I obviously can't record the video. But I'm also going to start posting some other long format YouTube videos whenever I get a chance. For now, it's just going to be my gym vlog and sharing my opinions, my gym opinions with you guys. If there's anything specific you guys want, by the way, honestly, just drop it in the comments. The camera almost fell. Yeah, just drop it in the comments if there's something that you are genuinely interested in seeing, something that you have questions about. I am honestly doing this, and I can tell this with genuine honesty. I'm doing this simply because I like to do this. This is nice for me. This is enjoyment. It's fun for me to record stuff for you guys, talk about the gym. The gym has been a massive part of my life for the past 16 years. I started working out when I was 15. I am now 31 years old, and I almost never miss a day. I do miss a day from time to time, but I almost never miss a day of working out. It's quite rare, you know. But as you guys can see, weather is horrible, so pre-workout is absolutely needed. One of those days I don't really feel like going, actually. But if you make it a habit, I guess, you can never not go. So I always go, even if I don't want to. That's kind of the gist of it. Let me hold the camera while I'm turning. I'm in an extremely small town here in Wyoming, so this gym is obviously quite limited. I am pretty excited to get back to Florida and be able to train at like a big gym. And you guys will see, tomorrow we'll do one more vlog at this gym, and then starting the day after tomorrow, my vlog is going to be at my gym in Florida where I always train. Alright, I'll see you guys in the gym. In the gym now, and I got the whole gym for myself. Never mind. I did a couple warm-up sets with one plate. I got 2 on here now. I did 1 set so far. We'll do 1 more set on the 2 plates. And then I'm supposed to go to 3 plates and do my working sets, which I want to do 5 working sets on the squats. So we did end up starting with the squats. My back's quite tight. He's definitely not feeling the best, so we'll see how this second set goes, and then depending on how the second set goes, I will decide on what makes sense on the 3 plates and how many reps we're going to do. Obviously, the weight itself feels really light, but my back feels quite tight, so we'll see. I'm gonna put up one more plate now. We might just do 5 sets of 3 reps. Again, I'm gonna see how my back feels. And then we kind of go from there. And then we move it maybe up another half a plate for 1 set. Or we're gonna go down to 2 plates and do a couple lighter sets. And I think then we're gonna move on to lunges. But I have not made a decision yet. Also, ask the grass. I know this angle is not that good. I'm gonna put a different angle behind me in a second. If someone tells you not to go all the way down, they have no idea what they're talking about. If you want to be injury-free, you have to go all the way down. You have to simply go all the way down. Everything else puts way too much pressure on your patella right here and on your knees in general. If you stop midway right here, it's all on the patella to get up again, right? And the knees right here. What you want to do is you want to go all the way down so you can use the whole leg and everything to get back up again. So let me put on another plate and I'll see you guys from a different angle. I stretched my lower back a little bit and we're off to doing our first working set. Like I said, I want to do 5 working sets. I've also said already, unless I record these videos, I don't genuinely count too much. I kind of go by feel. So let's see how this one's going to feel on my back. Weight-wise, this is not too bad for me. But my back's been a little bit tight recently. So I got to be very careful with my back. Yeah, I think 3 reps is better than 5 right now. Back feels very tight. I injured my back probably about 1.5 years ago. And ever since it's been tough. I don't have my belt with me. If I did, it would be a little bit easier. But I'm gonna do a couple more sets. I guess I'll do 4 more sets of 3 reps with this weight, as long as my back keeps stable and is holding up. If my lower back starts giving up, I'll go down on the weight. There's no need to injure yourself, obviously. I ended up doing just 3 sets of 3 with the 315, aka the 3 plates. My back's way too tight. So what I'm gonna do right now, since we deadlifted yesterday and worked the hammies and the lower back already, which is one of the reasons it's probably so tight, I'm gonna switch up my workout. I'm gonna do quad heavy. So I'm using these little things right here. Your gym either has a variation of this, or you can use plates. Put them down to elevate the heel. So what's gonna happen is when I go down, I'm going to be way more forward facing on the quads as you're pushing up because you're leaning forward. So I'm gonna do 2 plates with that. We're gonna do probably another 3 sets of 5 with these. And then as for the working sets, here we should be pretty much done. So let's see how that feels. It should be easy on my back. Let my back a little bit loose. If you're wondering why we all have so many back problems, it's because we all sit way too much. But this helps me go really far down, not hurt my back. and really work the quads. So that goes right here on the quads, baby. Felt very good. Very happy with these. Maybe even do more reps, but I gotta be careful with my back because at the end of the day, the more reps you do, the more sloppy you're gonna get. And the more sloppy you are, the more prone you are to get injured. So I finished the squats. Now I'm gonna get on here, do some hammies, guys, some hamstring curls, depending of what gym you go to. There's a lot of different kind of machines. My favorite one is the laying down hamstring curl, but we don't have that in here, so I gotta use what we have. I'm gonna do a set super quick. I like keeping the toes pointed out, by the way, to relax your calves and really let your hammies do the work. This is actually really light. I'm gonna have to go way higher than this. But honestly, on these machines, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like going super heavy. In my opinion, when you go super heavy on these, it doesn't give you any crazy benefits and you just risk an injury. I certainly do need to go heavier though. Here you can go anywhere between like 8 to 12 reps, but like I said, I did not count, so I have no idea how many reps I did. Let's do a little recap. We came in, we squatted, we did regular squats, and then we did quad heavy squats. Again, that's more if you're trying to push your quads. We did deadlifts yesterday, so because of that, the quad heavy squats today, I think, was a good choice. Honestly, after you finish the squats, you should feel quite dead. Like you should not be chilling. You know, I am dripping sweat pretty much. It's even hard for me to talk. So that's another thing I see, by the way. I see people talking in between sets as if they're not even at the gym. I'm like, how do you do that, bro? How are you training? You should be out of breath. If you have a smartwatch, which I should be getting my new one soon. I'm not like the biggest advocate of smartwatches, but it's kind of nice to see your heartbeat and everything. If you're training and your heartbeat constantly drops down very low again, you're not training, man. That shit should stay high up. You should have a high heart rate. Well, let's do one more set with you guys and put this up heavier. A lot heavier. Let's see what we can do here. Still a little too light, to be honest. I definitely did too many reps there. I have no idea how many I did, but I'm assuming it was closer to 20 than to 10. So push the weight up a little bit more. I'm probably going to do a total of 6 sets. So I got 4 more on this. And then we'll do leg extensions on the same machine again. If you have a laying down one, I prefer those the most. When we're in Florida, I'll show you guys at my other gym. The laying down ones, or maybe even standing ones. So very nice. You're gonna finish this, leg curls, leg extensions. Then we're gonna do some calves. And then we're gonna do some lunges and we're done. So that should be it. One thing I can say is, guys, don't overcomplicate working out. People overcomplicate it way too much. I used to tell my clients back in the day, as long as you do squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, push-ups, you can already look amazing, no doubt. Done with the leg curls. Leg curls, yes. We're gonna be going on to leg extensions now. Leg extensions, one of the best exercises for the quad. Same thing here, I'm probably gonna do, honestly, somewhere between 6 to 8 sets. On these ones, I don't really count much. I just sit there and I just do them. Weight's not that crucial, but good form is nice. I also like to take my shoes off for this, always, because, I don't know, the shoes just bother me. They always just bother me. I also like to sit a little further back so you can get a full stretch. Put the legs down in here. And then again, toes pointing out. Too light again. I think there was like 15, but that's too light, so we'll go up to like 160. And we're gonna do another set here in a moment. Honestly, gym is not rocket science, you know. You just do what they got. And if you just do it consistently, you're gonna get muscles. You do have to nourish them, to be fair. If you don't nourish your muscles, you're done. You do have to nourish your muscles every day. Fun fact, I actually just decided to start bulking again. After doing the video yesterday, which is my first gym vlog, I just saw that I'm too depleted at the moment. I am too depleted. I used to be 183 pounds lean in the morning, and today in the morning I weighed in at 168. So yeah, 3,500 calories a day. I'm coming, baby. Now on these ones, I have to tell you guys, on these ones, every single set that you do, you should be crying. You should be crying because it's burning. Every single set you're doing, you should be finishing with just agony. I don't know why the quads specifically, for me at least, the quads burn like it's nobody's business. I mean, absolutely insane. So, yeah, I'm gonna do, 3-4 more sets on this, and then I'm gonna move on and do actually calves on this one right here, and then we'll finish with the lunges. Workout didn't end up being as quick as I wanted. I took a little long breaks between the squats, but just my back is killing me. So after I'm done with everything, I'm gonna roll. Rolling out, guys, is extremely crucial. If you don't roll out, your muscles just don't recover the same way. Unfortunately, in this gym, I don't have another way of doing calves other than just using the leg press that they have. Otherwise, if you have any kind of calf machine, use that one, even though some are pretty bad. Now, calves is the one thing I sure as hell never count. And I won't tell you to count. I'll literally just try to get a full stretch in. Put on a relatively heavy weight and just go do as many reps as you can. This as well, just like I said on the leg extension, it should burn every time. Burn, 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 burn. And you should do it till your calves feel like they're falling off. Oh, oh my God. Almost done with the workout. Definitely a difficult workout today. Not gonna lie, this has not been easy. Just going from exercise to exercise. I have days like this too, you know. People always think that just because I go to the gym every day, it's always easy. I'm human, just like you. Like, if I can just get one more person to go to the gym with these videos, I'm already happy. Aside from the fact that, like I said yesterday on here as well, keeps me on track a little bit, helping me push more and more, make sure I don't slack as much. Make sure on these ones, obviously, you don't completely stretch your knees out in the opposite direction. Yes, you need semi-straight legs, but don't straighten them all the way because you will hurt your knee. Oh. Depending on the leg press, sometimes I do the whole stack. Certainly that's not the whole stack, but it feels really good. Always grab some water in between. Don't forget to hydrate. I see too many people forgetting to hydrate. Also, stop buying bottled water. I know I have a bottle in here right now. So I was on the road and I have a bunch of them left, but I just use it to refill. So I don't actually ever buy bottled water. Just get yourself a filter. You're gonna save thousands over the year to not buy bottled water, which is just the biggest scam there is to buy bottled water. It's literally just from the sink filtered. You can do the same at home. People would go way too crazy. Oh, you have to drink certain water. I don't know, man. Just filter your own water, get a regular filter, and you're good to go. Last exercise of the day is going to be lunges with dumbbells. So I'm going to grab some dumbbells. I'm not going to go heavy anymore today. I got the 50s right here. That's it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for 4 sets. That was 1 set, so I got 3 more. And the day is done. The day is done. No more. I'm gonna roll out a little bit and stretch. But the day is done. All right. Not gonna take too long. I'm not gonna take too long of a break on these. Since we're not going that heavy, I'm gonna try to go relatively fast. Relatively fast. Whatever that means. Also, do not ask me how many reps I do. Do not ask me how many reps I do. I am way beyond counting. I'm just doing what feels good. There and back. And that's tight. That's very tight. Again, like I said, if you're not breathing like this in between your sets, something ain't right with your workout. And you gotta kind of reevaluate what you're doing. 2 more sets on this. And I'm done. I'm gonna roll out a little bit and probably talk to y'all. And that's about it. Workout done. Workout done for sure. Definitely a difficult workout today. Definitely a difficult workout today. Rolling on my back a little now. If you never roll out, you need to start. That's one thing I can tell every single person. Do a little bit of my glutes as well. For some people that might not know what that means, it's your buttocks. Buttocks. Yeah, guys. So, as I said earlier in the video, I made a decision yesterday very late because I couldn't sleep, but I made the decision, guys, that I'll start my bulk again today. So 3,500 calories a day, roughly 200 grams of protein, roughly 400 grams of carbs, and the rest will be fat. I don't know how much that is right now from the top of my head, but yeah. I had a relatively big breakfast today. I'm also gonna do a all-day eating video one of these days when I'm in Florida, but here it's a little difficult, to be honest. When I'm in Florida, it's a little bit easier. Sun is coming out, that's nice. For everybody that's been asking, I've been training 16 years, pretty much non-stop. And then before that, I played ice hockey. I then played basketball and then football, American football, for all the people that are not from America. Not soccer. Not the real football, obviously. Soccer is the real football, to be fair. Now you guys gotta watch me stretch, huh? It's not too bad though. Not too bad though. Just a little rolling out. Try to stretch as much as you can, honestly. I'm a little lazy about it as well, to be frank. But the more you stretch, the better you're gonna, have more mobility. Like, I was never able to do this, what I'm doing right now. That's just years of stretching, so I can do my squats better. I used to never be able to go down like this on my squats. Now I'm a little bit tight because of my back, but as soon as my back gets back to normal, I should be back to normal as well. Not too bad for 168 pounds. Not too bad. But you guys will see this will increase a lot over the next couple weeks, as you guys will see me gain a bunch of weight again that I've lost here over the past couple months and whatnot. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We got a shoulder and arm day actually tomorrow, so that should be fun. And then after I will be back in Florida. It's gonna be very nice for video purposes, obviously, and for shooting purposes. Then I'm also gonna do a full day of what I'm eating and whatnot. So thank you everybody. I'll see you guys.